All right, well, speaking of start time, let's get it started in five, four, three, two, one. Ahoy Maloy! Welcome to the 5-Star Frog Pod. I am Decipher, the voice of the blurs and the man with the words, and allow me to introduce tonight's performers. In the red corner, ready to open up a can of whoop ass, but you want him on your track so bad, it's Dashy. And in the blue corner, say his name, but he disappeared. We do not have West Philly AJ because he's at work. But yeah, that's with a P. He might pop in. He's seeing the notifications now, I'm sure. But once he joins in, that's his intro. Just be sure, folks, to put that subscribe button in a chokehold. Like really, make that like button tap out because, ladies and gentlemen, Marks and Marquettes, it's time to talk some wrestling. So we're gonna jump straight into Raw, and we're just gonna do good, bad, and ugly. Actually, sorry. Do you want a full recap, or do you just want the good, bad, and ugly? All right. Well, you tell me what's your good, bad, and ugly, and I'll see if I can't scroll over to an image that represents it. So, no, I don't. This Raw, I'm not even gonna lie. I was busy. I went to go see some family, and I did not get a chance to watch it. And I will be checking out the replay. So I only watched the recap, and I feel like it's not fair for me to give a fair good, bad, and ugly if I've only seen a recap and not its entirety. I was painting the house. I was painting the house. I'm sure AJ would chime in with something contrary to that statement. They don't even have a picture of the New Day. Sorry to interrupt. Keep going. Disrespectful. It's funny that you're saying that it's a bad when all the previous weeks, all you wanted was for the New Day to pick up a W, and when they finally get the W, no matter how muddy it is, you're like, oh no, this goes in the bad category. That's Logan Paul energy for you, making it about himself. Ooh, that's a harsh one right there. Oh, can't wait for that. All right, but now let's talk about our top rope topic. So we're just going to get you, and you are the biggest wrestling fan, to react to some of these. This guy's opinion. This is from Twitter, of course, the cesspool that is Twitter, and he says this is the best. These are the best returns in WWE history. So I got it pulled up on the screen. Let me know when you could see it. All right, so this is when Roman Reigns makes his surprise return at SummerSlam 2000. Now, what do you think of that one? I don't want to let it play too much. They're gonna get me. All right, now what about this return? Bray Wyatt's final return to the WWE. I wish he goes closer to it. All the lights came out. The fireflies were here. I'm trying to have my mouse hover over it so I don't get hit with the copyright bot, but I know they're gonna get me regardless. Oh shoot. I'm done. I'm toast. Sound was on. Sound was on. I'm. Okay. Yeah. Good. Damn, the long ass entrance. I didn't pre-watch these, so sorry. And spoilers, because you could kind of see this one. This is the return of The Undertaker at Survivor Series 2005. Look at Randy Orton's face. No, 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 no. Not the dead man. Not the dead man. I'm going to just speed it up because, oh my gosh, I'm going to get hit with these copyright bites. Look at this. Copyright bots, not bites. Look at his face. Look at the fire. The face in the fire. Boom. There he is. Oh my God, he's selling. Oh, I wish I could keep it on there. Did he have a beard? Look at this guy. Nice.
What's going on?
Don't be coming at that beard. That joint's sick. He took out somebody. Slammed their asses. Wow. Ooh, just straight bopped him right in the face. Alright. Let's get to John Cena's big return at Money in the Bank 2021 with a huge pop. His beard looked crazy thick. I like that comparison. That's a good comparison. All right, we had Cody Rhodes returning at WrestleMania 38. Now, this was epic and unexpected. Look at Seth Rollins. Whoa. Oh. Oh, he got an elevator. Haven't seen him use the elevator ever. Yep. Oh, that would have been awesome to watch like live while you're watching the story. I might go back and check out that WrestleMania. Back when I had an active Peacock subscription, I was watching all of the WrestleManias. I think starting from maybe something with Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Did they have an unsanctioned match? That might have been a different pay-per-view. But I just know Shawn Michaels had on jeans. I was like, damn, fighting with them tight-ass jeans got to be crazy. Crazy work. All right, CM Punk's return. Oh well, we've all saw this one. This one, I can speak to this one real fast. I know I was mostly asking you, but let D Cipher. If I call myself Dashy, let D Cipher tell you a little bit about this one. Oh shoot, sorry, I got too excited. Oh God, they're gonna get me. All right, so this one is special to me because boy oh boy was I had an Alexa Bliss moment. I was sitting there like, no, it's not gonna happen. They said no. He said no. Don't know. Then he came. First of all, the whole pay-per-view was just a regular behind match, and everybody was like, okay, is Randy Orton coming back? That was the real surprise. So technically, CM Punk stepped all over Randy Orton's thing, but Randy Orton came back at the end of the fight, really close towards, and it was a big deal. I was like, oh my God, Randy Orton's back. And for some reason, this man dumb jacked. Like, goddamn, he looked like a Greek god. And that was the whole big thing. Then the match was over. Like, literally, the PLE is over. Last 2 minutes of the PLE, and I'm like, I told y'all CM Punk gonna come back. Everybody was so hyped. Just because your pay-per-view takes place in Chicago don't mean he gotta come up. If I can make another football reference like my brother, it's just like saying just because the Super Bowl's in New Orleans don't mean the biggest New Orleans rapper of all time gotta be performing. Then you hear I don't know the music, sorry. This the personality. I'm like, oh no, he's back. What? I'm so salty. I can't believe I fell for it like a dummy. Oh, I'm such a dummy. He come back, everybody's hyped. Then we had everybody speculating, oh my God, Seth Rollins really hates him. This is not a work. And I was like, nah, I'm not going for that no more. Everything is a work. I'm not believing none of this stuff. Like, yeah, Seth Rollins really put up his middle finger. He actually hates him in real life. I'm like, nah, it's no way that's possible. They are professionals. And that joint was very special to me seeing that because I was very salty. I feel like this is his brother. I feel like I've seen his face so many times. But yeah, it was crazy. And you are definitely a bigger CM Punk fan than me for sure. I'm a Kurt Angle fan through and through. Thank you. You did the music better than me. I still haven't seen any AEW outside of that one time I watched the wrong AEW program, and I was supposed to watch whatever their main one is. I watched the secondary one. So like, there's a Raw. I watched their SmackDown where it wasn't as good, and there was no. All I wanted to see was MJF, and I was so upset. I was like, what is this? so I just never really watched it. Yeah, but yeah, no, he was on AEW for some time. I didn't watch it. I was interested in the story of him leaving and coming back with the title because he spray painted the little black X on it. I was like, this kind of reminds me of what he did in WWE. He has an issue with maybe it was what was his name, Jungle Boy. I don't know. He had an issue with somebody there. This is a cool haircut though, with the side shaved. Better than the haircut he got now, but it's a cool haircut. What's this? The Rock's return for an iconic face-to-face with Roman Reigns. Oh, I wish I could have sound on there, and I gotta be careful to make sure that's paused. You can see the blue lights, and if you smell what The Rock is cooking. Because he took something from him. He took something very special. To set the scene, folks, because this is from a year ago, you might not have been watching to know what's going on. Cody Rhodes is the guy with the blonde hair, and he was talking to the guy with the black hair, and the guy with the blonde hair, Cody Rhodes, was like, hey, I just won this match where I beat 29 other guys' asses, and now I get a chance to go against you, the guy with the black hair, Roman Reigns, for the belt. I want that gold. Roman Reigns said, all right, I'm going to beat you anyway. Then out of nowhere, his cousin come out of nowhere, his face kind of like, oh, that's my cousin? What's up, cuzzo? Then his cousin like, hey, yo, I'm here. You know, I'm pretty big. I'm pretty famous. I do other things outside of this wrestling stuff. So let me just holler at your boy Cody real fast. He shake Cody's hands. Cody, he know what's going on in the back of his mind. Like, oh my God, why is this big star here right now? He about to beat me up in front of his cousin? This is crazy. I'm a little sad. The Rock was like, chill, bro. It's all good. Let me whisper something to you. I'm going to need that match, though. I'm going to need that match. He like, what? He said, I'm going to need that match. Cody like, wait, hold on. My face. You see his face? You see how upset he is? And then Cody leaves sad. Cody's very sad about this. He is not happy. His character is supposed to be happy, but the actor that plays Cody is very upset inside because this is all he wanted was that. He had to walk away from this. Yeah, they're actors and they're stuntmen and are they writers? You could say they're writers too. Actors, writers, and stuntmen. Professional athletes, that's also what it is. Athletes, actors, I would say rappers. There's something, it's 3 thing, trifecta. So he steals that from him. Yeah, that was great. What's this? Brock Lesnar's return in 2012 to come to face with John Cena. Crowd was goated. Okay, well, shout out to that crowd. Ooh, I like that Brock Lesnar. I like this. I know that one. I know that Titatron music.
WWE Champion.
Okay, I like this Brock without the ponytail beard Brock. This the Brock I'm familiar with. This the 2002 Brock that I know. Where this is 2012 by the way, but this is 10 years later. This the Brock that did that shooting star press and almost broke his neck. Oh, does he have that horrible tattoo? No, I think he always had the knife tattoo. Oh, he got bigger, more massive. Oh, he ain't put nobody over.
Not what.
Gotcha. That's probably where Suplex City came from then. Yeah, he wasn't trying to put nobody over. He knew his wrestle stock was too high. And then the return of greatness. Ooh, who's greatness? Okay, so this doesn't give me anything. Let me see. We got Cody down, Solo down. They fighting somewhere, head of the table. Oh, yeah, this was this last year now. This was 2024, excuse me. I shot it down by 10 years. Yeah. Oh, that's the difference. His beard is more bushy, but more gray little flakes in it. Okay, I see. I think that's gray. Can't tell. Look at that face, though. He got that stink face on. My wife is not a fan of Roman because she didn't see him in his glory days. So all she sees him as is the guy that shows up every month, once a month, once every other month, and collects a check. She's not a big fan. Damn. Gone for 6 months is crazy work. That means I'm only here for WrestleMania season and SummerSlam season, probably. Yeah, that's up. Yeah, Vince was drawing. You could tell he was stuck. He had nobody that he trusted to put over. That's all that means. That's what that tells me is you didn't trust nobody to put over, that you would rather just have somebody who's a part-timer have the belt. And that too. Yeah, crazy. All right, let me go back to our next top rope topic. And that is, who was a wrestler that you used to hate the most as a kid, but now you like them? Good stuff, good stuff. I don't have nobody. I didn't really hate nobody. I wouldn't say I hated I like Triple H, but he never made it into my top four, my so-called Mount Rushmore. But I never hated Triple H. I didn't hate Goldust to say, oh, I like Goldust now. I guess I hated Cody Rhodes, but I didn't hate Cody Rhodes. I just didn't really care for him at the time. So sure, we'll go with Cody Rhodes. When he first came out, he had the black hair. He was really weird looking, sunken squirrel eyes, I guess. Then he came back and he got a lot more buff. He was also skinny. Did I say he was skinny? Yeah, he was skinny. He came back, he got a lot more buff. I didn't really see him during his Stardust time besides the crossover event with was it Stephen Amell when they did the Arrow thing and Arrow came out and fought Stardust a little bit. So you can go Cody Rhodes. Let me think. Yeah, it's nobody else really, because I always like The Rock, Booker T, Farouk, JBL, everybody from the 2002s. So nobody really from the Ruthless Aggression era did I hate and then come back to like. So we'll go with Cody. Yeah, we'll go with Cody. Guilty pleasure. Okay. All right. Well, that was that topic. Next topic is, this is a reaction to a potential. Well, we know this isn't the case now, so this is really too late. But this topic was made 2 weeks ago before we knew the winner of the Royal Rumble. But just tell me what you think of this match card. How about that? So this is the WrestleMania 41 quote unquote perfect match card. Where's my mouse? Is not showing. Okay, it won't let me show my mouse, but okay, there it is. So we got The Rock versus Roman. Now that I want to see. I know that's not gonna be for the gold, but if you put the Ula follow on the line, F it, let's get it done. John Cena, who I thought was gonna win the Rumble, versus Gunther. Okay, let's get it. Randy Orton comes back after KO gets brutally brutalized, and he said, yo, Cody, you going too far. Now I gotta take you out. I've been eyeballing that title. The vignettes are going to be amazing, because all 2024 and I think some of 2023, you've been seeing Randy having a little eye, not making eye contact, but a little eyes going down towards that title. So bam, this is a throwaway match. I guess people want to see this. Sure, it's gonna be great. Sure, it's gonna be great. You know how I am without the gold. This is still gonna be good, but it's not gonna be these first three. These two, they really already fought. You wasted it on a Monday, but sure, if you can build another storyline to it, let's go. This is, let me see. Yo, okay, I can see this. I can see this working. Okay, we got Becky Bex in there, Big Money Bex, Charlotte and Tiffany. I think y'all did say that, so sure, why not? And KO and whatchamacallit? Okay, why not? Sure. What do you think about this match card? I like it. Oh no, you didn't. I'm about to get you out of here. How is it ass from the top down? You telling me you don't want to see the Tribal Chief versus the Great One? Sorry, I can't remember his other monikers. The Final Boss. The Rock gonna remember that when he come to Philly again. And you tell me you don't want to see John Cena take on Gunther? All right, hold on. We're gonna break it down. You don't want to see John Cena take on Gunther and steal that title from him and then give it back in 30 days? Okay, all right. We saved it at least a little bit from ass. And you don't want to see The Rock versus the wrong names. You don't want to see Cody versus Randy Orton? That no is hesitant. We still got 90 days 60 days to promote this. Well, we can fantasy book slash you could say what the path is, even though Raw kind of already set things in motion. I mean, I feel like Raw set this in motion, at least the Cody versus. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's no Jey Uso on this card. Sorry, nobody thought Jey Uso was going to win the Rumble. My bad, Us. So give me fantasy booking then. Give me just fantasy booking. You can base it on what's happening really. You could throw Jay in one of those two facts. Go ahead. Throw Jay in one of these. You talking about that'd be cool for Tiffany? I mean, nothing about this excites you. Literally, Randy Orton coming back to further push Cody towards the edge. That excites me the most out of this whole match card. Because Randy cannot be the heel. He's going to be the babyface. We already saw Kevin was the heel, but he was really the truth teller. Now everybody's on Randy Orton's side, so this has to be the one, the match that makes Cody become deranged, and hopefully Cody loses. And then I think Randy Orton's now tied with John Cena, or he beats John. No, he's tied with John Cena because he's tied right now with Triple H or something like that. He's tied with Triple H, I believe. Then he'll be tied with... I don't know the numbers, but Randy Orton needs two more of these. Two more world championships, and he's the greatest of all time. And taking it from Cody is one of them, and I love that. And I love if Cody becomes Homelander. I know only the adults want it. The kids don't want that, just like John Cena could never go bad again. So I get it. Only the adults want people to show their dark side. But damn, that excites me the most. This match, the Seth Rollins and CM Punk, they already did, so... you have to make it some kind of gimmick and show color, unfortunately. The Penta and Rey Mysterio, if they're going to be doing flips, let's get it. Let's get some flips. I'm with it. I changed my mind. I changed my tune. Two masked guys doing flips, I want to see it. And then this triple threat, yeah. And this Charlotte versus whatchamacallit, Tiffy time, yeah, I'm with that. Now KO versus Sammy, I'm with it too, just because I like what KO's been doing, to be honest. KO's holding the company up, just like how Drew was holding the company up on his back. KO putting his body on the line, holding the company up. I think I said back by accident. Holding the company up. So yeah, I'm with it. And also the Rock is the Rock. I know that's not going to excite you, but the Rock is the Rock. In case you didn't know, like, this is the Rock, by the way. This bald headed guy is not that's not Maven, no disrespect. That's not Ricochet. That's not Cesaro. That's the Rock. Damn. Why you do all that to him? Why you do that to him? What can I say except you hating? That's from Moana too. Then he called him by his slave name, Dwayne. All right, do you want to hear one more top rope topic, or do you want to wrap things up this episode? All right, last top rope topic. Let me see if I can make this a bigger image. Give me a second. Can I open link? What's that do? Okay, great. This was posted on my favorite social media channel. Who would win in a street fight? So these guys just walked out of a bar. They all were drinking water, so nobody's inebriated, but they're all aggressive as hell with each other. We got Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar in his prime, not older Brock Lesnar, this is prime Brock Lesnar. Yep, whatever he hit the hardest, or whenever he hit the hardest, basically. We got Bill Goldberg in his prime, so whenever he hit the hardest, and Mike Tyson in his prime, whenever he hit the hardest. Versus, you can pick whichever Roman Reigns you want. Who would win in a street fight? Because he's so handsome. He doesn't really have that grizzled, chiseled ug mug that Goldberg out here got. Goldberg, like, nah. So we have four angry gentlemen that walked out of a bar, and they're all about to fight each other. Who's going to win this fight? Mike Tyson? Brock? And it depends for me who's taller and who has more reach. Because Brock he knows UFC, so he's going to put someone in an arm bar and mess somebody up. If it's an arm bar, yeah, he's going to break somebody's arm because he's a wrestler. He's going to break someone's arm. He does have powers. That's what I'm saying. Whoever has more reach, because say Mike Tyson has less reach than Brock Lesnar, he has to get closer. Don't get close to Brock Lesnar. This man will absorb them hits because Mike Tyson going to try to go for the jaw. Quick little knockout. I don't think Brock Lesnar's taking out knockout. I haven't watched his UFC fights, but I think he can survive some punches to the head. So once he gets you in close, he's going to hurt you. Bill Goldberg would be like third place, and then yeah, fourth place is obviously Roman. Roman, he a pretty boy. As you shouldn't. I would, like I said, I would go with Mike Tyson, but I just don't think in the clinch he's going to win. Because if you try to clinch up in boxing, they gotta break it up. If you clinch it up in wrestling, no, you getting like taken down, a takedown. So the only person I know that has MMA skills would be Brock Lesnar. I think Bill Goldberg might. I know he did football. He might have some takedown skills because he speared people, obviously. So I don't see it. I don't see it from Mike. I don't see it from Mike. AJ, you picked Brock Lesnar as well, right? Yeah. This is a scary guy. That's a scary guy. Yeah, thanks. Since AJ came, we could do one more top rope topic, and we've already touched on this a little bit, so bear with me. But the topic is, let me just make this picture bigger. How do you feel about the current New Day storyline? Yeah, it is. Well, no, Xavier Woods clean shaven was crazy looking too. He's supposed to be the locker room. He's supposed to be the locker room leader, and he letting them have to eat their lunch in the bathroom. They not the Miz. Disrespectful. These are future Hall of Famers. They know they worth. Bring back Big E. That's all I got to say. All right, well, or Omas. That wraps up today's episode of 5 Star Frog Pod. Dashy, tell the good folks where we can find you. And West Philly AJ, I assume, is back at work. So you can find him on West Philly AJ and on all social media platforms. He's playing the game, but he's currently not playing right now. Folks, make sure you put that subscribe button in the chokehold and make that like button tap out. Ding ding.